For-life research from its conception began with a very heavy emphasis on research, a scientific basis for all the products that we have. We're always looking for those things that will allow the products to maintain their leading edge capability. Science doesn't stand still, and neither does the company, and so we have been, from the beginning, challenged to continue to improve and to investigate the products to be able to apply them more effectively. Now that you have both a bovine and avian transfer factor, you have a number of questions you can ask. What would happen if you put them together? And when we look at it, we have a very deep response that we generated from the chicken. We also have a very broad response from the cow. And so what happens now when you have a deep response and a broad response and put them together? Do you get a broader, deeper response? And that was what we hoped for, and in fact what we've been able to show, that the combination of the two has a synergistic effect.
Once we had the transfer factor advanced blend in our hands, the next thing we wanted to do was to have it tested. And through Dr. Aganova's relationship and mine with Dr. Vorobyov in Russia, he got us into the Russian Cancer Research Center. After they tested, they came back and said, "You got to tell us what it was because it performed so well." And then they also invited us to do further research because they're as excited as we are. Now, it actually astounded us. We expected good results, but we got fantastic results.
We find the transfer factor is, in fact, one of the best preventative components ever discovered. It's the best I've ever seen, and I've been in the industry a long time.
In my many years in the dietary supplement industry, this is the greatest thing I've seen, bar no other. And it has an opportunity to do more good for more people than anything I've seen in my whole career.
It gives me a greater sense of security, that I can face a world that is becoming increasingly hostile in terms of microbes, and I'm getting older, as all of us are, that I can face that with a lot more confidence and a lot more assurance that I'll be here to play with my grandkids and to do the good that I would like to do in my life.
I honestly look forward to this sweeping around the world because it has the potential for doing so much good.
We have an advantage beyond any that any other company has ever had. We're able to address a crucial system of the body, the immune system, which is a priority system upon which all other systems depend, and be able to deal with that system in an effective, efficient manner, and do so without having to compete with anybody. There really is no competition to what it is that we've discovered here.